lovely Libra. All you Librans out there that are sun signs and rising signs Librans, my name's Gordon and I'm doing a brief précis of your horoscope forecast for 2015 from January through to December 2015. What does it hold in store for you? What are the energies? Where are they going? And what's actually happening. Now you can get in contact with me directly if you wish to. You've got the website at the bottom of the screen here, www.gordonrobertspiritmedium.co.uk, if you wish to have a personalised chart, or if you're not sure what your rising sign is, perhaps obviously you'll know your sun sign, but perhaps not sure of the rest of your chart, then get in contact with me and I can draw one for you personally. Thank you very much for joining me, and so let's get started. Now, if there is one word I feel that summarises 2015 for you, Libra, it would be finding yourself, or even two words, should I say. Finding yourself. This is quite a bit of a transformation for you, Libra. Now, you, I feel, would have had a little bit of a rough time, certainly as we went through early part of 2014. Certainly coming up as we went to April, May, things have been a little bit topsy-turvy and possibly started to work out as they came towards the July, August of this year. As we go to 2015, there's there's a couple of major dates really that I want to give to you, which is unusual because normally I give a general overview, but you have a couple of very important aspects that are happening with you, and these are around March and April, end of March, beginning of April, that sort of time. And this marks a line in the sand. It marks a transition for you. So something major seems to be coming in and around your life that leaves you uplifted. It leaves you in a much different state than you were prior to March. So that you can almost say post-March, April, prior March, April. This is a very uplifting time. It can be a time of new relationships. Let's just have a look at what can go on. It can be a time of new relationships. It can be a time of finding massive new work, something that really transforms you. Or it can be even simply the light switching on and the idea coming into being, which comes out as we go more towards the end of the year. Other major movers with you, Saturn moves into your third house, so this makes you much more communicative. You've spent less time, over the last couple of years, Saturn's been in your second house, and this has been really concerns around money, it's been concerns around wealth, where are we going, what are we doing, and looking at things in really finite detail. How do others view me? Am I fitting in for how people see me? That moves on and you become much more communicative. It's a great time for family too. It's a great time for increasing families and concentrating on what is important to you, and also opening up as far as talking about what is important to you. Another interesting aspect that comes with you is Jupiter. Jupiter moves into your 11th house. Now this is very much to do with hopes, your fears, your ability of confidence, and also friends, calling on friends, realizing there are quite a few people that are supporting you, although they're doing it in a quiet sense. Transformation will also happen. You know, you've got this major player with Pluto and Uranus. Pluto's been sat down in your 4th house and Uranus is in your 7th house. This year they do very much play off together, and this opposition, this T-square, do cause aspects to happen that do, I feel, transform to quite a big degree your life through 2015. So where you are at the beginning of 2015, major events take place as you go through 2015. So from the beginning to the end, you would be able to see a beginning, a middle, and an end to 2015. You won't be in the same position that you were at the beginning. You could find major relationships kicking in for you if that is what you're looking at, or transformations around relationships. These happen around March, but you've also got a very strong relationship orientated lean to this year as we go towards the end of the year too. So we've got March, April, that seems to be quite important, but also as we go to the bottom end of the year. Now if we're looking at relationships and also depth and feeling really satisfied with ourselves, feeling that we've achieved what we wanted to for quite some time. And this is important because this is an ongoing thing with you guys, Libra. Because you've also got Jupiter slipping into your 12th house. Now with the 12th house, this means that it is almost of two halves. You get one half in 2015. As we go through into 2016 and onwards, then the second half has something to play. So it is it is very much a gift. I always want to use the word, a gift of two halves 2015. If it's relationships that you're looking at, and major ones, key areas around March, April, and the next key area is going to come in around the back of the year, which is going to be from September really through to December, as your ruling planet, which is Venus, passes again through your first house. There is also an element of looking at the routine. So be aware that as you go through this year, look out for relationships that maybe can bring you into a routine, which not necessarily what you are looking for 100%, because you know Pluto is looking for what is strong, and this is in your 4th house. Now this means that you will be looking to keep up your strength. This is not going to be a year where you're going to be going into perhaps relationships or work where they are taking more of your energy than you want, because you will get rid of it. It is a time of relationships getting stronger. It is a time also of expanding on relationships too. You know, you've got a really fantastic year, probably of all the 12 signs that we've been through this for looking for the horoscopes, along with Aries. Libra, you really have got a transformational finding you part 1 is what I want to say for this year. It's a fantastic year. It's a year really to grasp hold of and look forward to with gusto, because the energy is going to pull you along. Knowing what you want to get out of 2015 is also going to move you along at quite a high speed. But the most important thing is you will really feel a sense of achievement and smile and happy, knowing you've come through 2015, because it's going to be nothing like 2014. It's going to be far more positive for you 2015, and you are going to have your hands firmly full and your feet firmly on the ground and feeling really rejuvenated and happy. Thank you so much for listening to me, lovely Librans, and I wish you a wonderful 2015. Remember, if you want to get in contact with me, you can contact me through the website at the bottom of the page, which is www.gordonrobertspiritmedium.co.uk, and of course you can contact me directly through email. Please, if you enjoy this website, if you enjoy this channel, please send us a like or put a subscription so that we can keep in regular contact. Thank you once again for listening to me, Libra, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.